We're going to click on correlation actions. We're going to click on wizard and we're going to select a new action. We have the ability to log to a file, send an email, send a log, send an SNMP trap, run an SQL command to insert something into a database. Relay would send something to another CorreLog server. And finally, we could do user defined, which would run a batch file or a Unix shell script or a Unix daemon. We'll click log file, click next, and we can match a particular expression. In this case, we're going to say admin, so only log to a file when you see the word admin. And you could, of course, grab the macro name here as well if you wanted to. We'll say next. And again, we can match by time, by IP address, by facility, by severity. We'll click next. We'll enter in the path file to the log file name. Say c:\\corelog test.txt. We'll click finish. And we see we have the action created. We'll click on messages, post a new message, and again we'll type in admin, we'll send the message. Now if we go back to correlation actions, we see that it is executed. We see we've created the file, and we see we've written out an entry with the keyword admin in it. Let's click on, this time we'll go ahead and configure email, say next. Again, we can do match expression. Star means basically match everything. In this case, we'll say virus, and we'll go ahead and select gen virus, which would be virus, Trojan, infect, McAfee, Symantec, etc. So we'll go ahead and just say gen virus. So anything that matches those keywords will trigger an email. We'll say next. And again, we can match by time, IP, facility, severity. We'll go ahead and enter the SMTP server name and the mail from address, and finally the mail to address. In this case, we'll say sean@corelog.com or demo.com. We'll click finish. Let's go ahead and do wizard. We'll select relay. Relay comes into effect when we're in the master-slave environment or a federated environment where we want to forward events to a particular CorreLog server. In this case, we'll say forward everything. Again, we can get even granular and do time, IP address, facility, severity. We'll say next, and we'll enter in the master CorreLog server. Say CorreLog master in this case. And this would be a slave server sending up all its data to a master server. The reason you would do that is if you had multiple networks, let's say over a WAN,